Let's see if we can speedrun this bitch. I mean, dog shit I would never pick in any situation. I mean, wait. How do you add a F tier? I think we add a F tier. Add row below. This? F. How do you change color on this bitch? Do I have brown? Because it's shit. This is kind of brown. Nice. Nice! Dude. The worst hero in the game. There we go. That is the worst hero in the game. Would never pick that during any circumstance. Never. Ever. When 4 mining. I forgot to say. Always 4 mining, obviously. Let's see some other pieces of trash. Fuck this guy. Dude. Fuck. Do we get fuck some more dudes? You know where this goes. JK! Haha! Get fucked! I would rather pick Pit Lord first than any of those pieces of garbage. Oh my god! You heard it here first. I can even prove I have done it. Oh no. While that is loading, we keep with this garbage. I would definitely pick Pit Lord above this piece of garbage. There is actually not a good reason, but there are situations where you actually want a Pit Lord. But the Tinker, nah, unplayable when you're 4 mining, and Fire Lord is the worst hero in the game, even when not 4 mining. Then what? I think this is almost a F tier when 4 mining, but I think it's at. I'm pretty sure I would pick Warden above Brutilus in some cases. Is this going on YouTube? Maybe. Depends on how good of a tier list it is. Oh yeah, this is a F tier. I don't think I've ever picked this one when going 4 mine. It is a complete fucking griefing pick. Actually, no. Wait. No, I would not even consider it when having a... Actually, would I? I think I might actually consider this one if you're playing against a tier 3 rush / 4 miner yourself and you have 0 anti-air and you just need an orb carrier to tank. Then maybe I would pick him. That situation has never come up yet. I wanna show the patch devs what their patch has been reading. No. Naga, not the worst hero in the game. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up moving these around. I think this one, I don't know. Maybe we should take some mid-tier heroes. Maybe this. This goes shit. Dark Ranger is completely useless. She's a snowball hero, and you know what you're not doing when you're not doing anything for first 8 minutes of the game. You're not snowballing, so this is complete grief. Tier 2 plus tier 3, 200 gold more. Do you know what would happen then? You would go from doing 0 damage on fort to making maybe up to 2000 damage on fort. And then my tier 3 would kick in, and then you would have to tech to tier 3 to match. And then you would be struggling with your fucking trash tier 1 mine shit. Ooh, it would be even more reason to get 4 mines. Imagine all the garbage players with their 1 mines trying to catch up to the Chad 4 miner who has tier 3. Ooh, that would hurt in their tiny wallet. Ooh. That's no good. Let's see. Putum. I'm pretty sure Putum is above all of these. These are worse than Pika. No. These are great. These are fantastic. These are first hero choices, I should probably mention. First hero choices when 4 mining. Panday's Ire. I'm not sure about most of these. I think it needs to be more shit on the board, and then it's easier to what do you call it? Shuffle them around. But like these two, they're not going anywhere. They're completely unplayable. Actually, I think this might also be an F tier. But less unplayable than these two. You're coping, you're coping. Okay, do you want to see some real cope? Okay, take this, bitch. Take this, bitch. Are you happy now? You say I'm coping? What the fuck is this? This! There we go. Don't ever talk shit about coping. Then what? Nah, this has to be down in the shitter. I'm picking Naga above Farseer. I'm not even kidding. Blade Master, I don't know. I think he's in the same place as Orb Carrier. I think we need just an Orb Carrier tier, to be honest. You're fucking not. I am. Let's see. Give me 1 second. 1 second, and maybe we can even prove it. Can I prove it? I hope I can. Okay. You say I'm coping. Okay, how do we do this? I need to add... Wait, is this the right... Okay. You say I'm coping. Look at this. Look at this. Take a good, close fucking look. This patch. Look at this. Pick rate. Games. 2 games. And look at this. 3 games. The stats don't lie! Stats don't lie! Fuck Farseer. Fuck Farseer. Fuck Farseer. 18-minute average. Yeah, can you guess how well those games must have been for the enemy? Yeah, don't ever talk shit about Naga. The thing is with Naga, when you pick her, for the first, your other options are trash. But for the second, you're playing into your draft. If your win condition is to stack, which, I mean, it usually is, but you have a draft to support it, then Naga 6 can almost ensure the stack. It's not even a meme. While a Farseer 6 doesn't do anything unless you're winning. And if you're winning, I mean, then what? Then you're winning anyway. So Farseer is... yeah, it doesn't fucking matter. Naga above Farseer. You heard it here first. I'm not gonna say she's a top 5 hero. I'm not gonna go that far, I can tell you that. But these are... it shouldn't even be situational. No, it shouldn't be S, it should be situational. Depends. Does it fit? No, it fits. Nice. I'd put Naga way higher with 4 mine B. I see what you're doing. No, she's not good. But if you have the draft to support the stacking with ultimate, that is usually your win condition with when you're 4 mining. You just stack and win. So, and she plays into that. So I'm not gonna say it's good, but she's better than Farseer. 100%. It's not even close. Chain Lightning is good on level 1 and level 3. The hero is useless. If you're playing against no Dispel, then maybe it's not useless. But you know what happens if you're playing against no Dispel when you're 4 mining? Then you fucking sork them and win. Naga is great. I mean, you can't tell me I'm not giving Naga credit. Look. Some people say she's bot 3, bot 4 hero. Like at the moment she's like bot 6. That's pretty fucking good. Archmage. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, are we going? Nah. I mean, so much of all of this shit just depends on your draft. If you have Sorks, I think Archmage might be a B tier first hero. Because as I said, just like Naga, Your ultimate plays into that. Brilliance Aura is fucking busted when you're playing Zorks. Like, your Zorks cannot go out of mana. And when you stack with Brilliance Aura, so many heroes benefits quite a lot of that. Not only that, but the draft. Depends on ally. I mean, yes and no. If they have a draft or hero that synergizes with the massive mana regen, sure, but I mean, we can just grab a quick look. Look at this fancy AM. We go this, and this is the one, and we look this. Games picked. I mean, where is Mr. AM? 9 games. We have lost 1, and the one we lost was unironically not because of AM. It was unironically because I think one of the teammates, he had a Giga Damage Pump draft and he went Mass Hippo Riders instead of Chims to just end the game, and he had a TC first, so it was a bit unlucky, but it happens. So yeah, AM, he is goated with Zorks. I wouldn't pick AM if you have Shamans. Top 10 stacking heroes easily. Maybe. I mean, is there even that many heroes that can stack is my follow-up question to that. Where the fuck is my window now again? This one. Paladin. I think this is always a solid hero. First. It's not the best. I think my win rate confirms that. Where did my fucking window go? The Paladin is what? 60% win rate in 20 games. It's not that good, but it's not that bad either. He's like a mid-tier hero. He's like a solid. Maybe just do this. Solid. Solid. Scales very well. Shut the fuck up. If you buy Naga on items on Naga, you're straight up griefing. Maybe we should just make a... Okay, maybe some like... orb carrier tier. Nah. I feel like Pika. Nah. I don't know. Like, Warden, I think is close to unplayable, to be honest, when you're 4 mining. Unless your team is really popping off. But then, it's kind of like the Farseer. Then it kind of doesn't matter. Because the problem is, with a Warden, and you're just sitting at your fort, when you blink, you just blink into the enemy team and you die, so you get no XP. So, Warden, I'd say, is close to unplayable when 4 mining. In theory, you're right, but the thing is, these are just makeshift orb carriers. And when you need an orb carrier, why do you need it? To tank air. And this guy is gonna tank air way more than this guy. Same for this. Kinda same for this. Don't have a blink either. The blink is just straight up grief. Are you gonna go fucking stats and what? Stats and fan? Warden, unplayable with 4 mines. What win rate do I have with Warden? I've tried it like 4 games. It's complete dog shit. I have 2 games with Warden. 1-0. Both games have been the exact same. Would they have been winnable with other heroes? I'm not sure. But with Warden, there was zero way. Warden is useless when you're 4 mining. Naga above Warden. Yes! Naga plays into your win condition. Warden just feeds and is trash. She's garbage. She is trash when 4 mining. Then you won't stack. That's true. True. So this MK, I told you, these are just orb carriers. These, if you have no anti-air, then what do you need? You need an orb carrier to just soak the damage and then ignore or eventually kill there. You don't do that with Warden. She's not tanky. She's a fucking paper. This guy can go evasion stats. This guy can go image stats. This guy can go stats and whatever the fuck you want. You're griefing. Keeper of the Grove. I don't know about this guy. This is actually a problem. I started off losing so much with him when I got him, but the past few games we're up to 50% with DK, not DK, Keeper of the Grove at the moment. And he's at 50% at the moment. I think I was a bit unlucky earlier. I think he's like ghetto. He can work, he's not good. But I think these two might go up. Maybe something like this, maybe? This is very situational, same with this. I think Alk, I don't know about him either. If you have MGs or shit to just soak infinite damage, then I'd say Alk can be used. But like that's the problem with 4 mining, like heroes is giga dependent on draft. Beastmaster, same with this. Maybe AM needs to go down, simply because if you have Zork, he's B. I think so. Well, high B. I'm not sure about this. I think this has to be lower. A Paper Warden. Fuck yeah. Fuck Warden. Crypt Lord, he's just like these, he's a orb carrier. But he has more utility and he's more tanky in my opinion. So I think that means he's above these, I think. Maybe even up here. I'm not sure, to be honest. How many Crypt Lord games do I have? I have 60%, so I am 6-4 with Crypt Lord. So I'm not sure. And I've only picked him as a makeshift anti-air. As a orb carrier. His ultimate is... It's decent, but it's not game winning. Like this one is just always... Maybe I should have this one in here. I think he's always solid. I don't have the best win rate with him, only 58%, but... Like you can win games with ultimate. You don't win games with this ultimate, sadly. But yeah. Dreadlord, I don't know. I think I only played him like 2 times and it went horrible. No, I played him 3 times, 2-1 with him. I think 2 out of the 3 times I had bears in my draft when I did it. So I'm not sure where to put him. If this was old Dreadlord, then he would probably be somewhere around here, to be honest. Chunky with healing ward. I mean, the same goes for this dude and this dude. But I think this one is inherently a bit more tanky than these. Not to mention, if they don't have any breakers or dispel, you can still get value from your beetles. So this one has more upsides than these and more utility. But now, let's see. I don't know. I don't know about these. If you have any living unit that does not get completely fucked by Banshee, MG. Fuck. Then Shadowhunter is completely busted. I am, what am I with Shadowhunter? 75% win rate. DK above TC. This, I'd say, depend. If you're the one who's stacking into your teammate, then and your teammate has Undead Hero or Frostworm or potential Destro, then potentially yes. But when you're playing Zork drafts, do you know what you're lacking? You're lacking Pump. What does this guy give? Pump. But I think I don't pick these that much, that's the problem. Maybe they should just go down one tier to solid. Solid. No. My TC 62%, my DK, it's not that high I think, but I haven't played much. Yeah, DK I've been getting robbed on. 53, that's fucking trash. But I think, oh wait, it was one of those games. Yeah, I think like 1 or 2 of those games were complete grief. Alk owns a pump, nah. Nah. I think Alk is gig overrated. Alk Ultimate is useless if you're losing. If you're losing, Alk Ultimate doesn't do anything. Golden Shower, sure, it can be good, but it can also be like the biggest whiff in Africa. And the problem is you need to get XP on the fucking moron. And if there's one thing I know about Alchemist is he loves doing whatever the fuck he wants. He's just an expert at finding a way to die. How many games do I have with Alchemist? I have... Alk. I have a 71% win rate with 7 games. I mean, maybe he is higher. Maybe. But it is so not so impactful early on, that's the problem. And this ultimate, like... This ultimate wins you the game. This ultimate wins you the game. This ultimate can be impactful enough to win you the game. Same with this. 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 And also since, what do you call it? These 4 mine meme games, there's usually not a lot of dudes on the board, so you don't get that much value of acid bomb or healing spray. Like, by the sheer amount of dudes, like it takes until what? 17-18 minutes for it to get a decent amount of dudes out on the board. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of Alk. He can work. Maybe he's above Panda though. Like my Panda is not... I think if they would just fix the fucking retarded Panda AI. No way. I only have 2 games with Panda. Nah, there's no way he can be up there. No. No, he cannot be up there. Fuck Panda. I thought I had more games with him. And these are what? No, wait. Brutilus. Below Naga. Brutilus if you have absolutely no front line and you cannot have front line and they have shown Banshee. Then I will say I will unironically pick Brutilus. Wait, do I pick Blood Mage above Farseer? I have done so in the games, but the results have been so shit. So, I'd say no. Same with Warden, to be honest. Is this somewhat correct? Like these 3 are just orb carriers. This is a ghetto orb carrier. But he offers a bit more than these. Well, actually, I have picked Blade Master a bit more than... Wait, have I picked him more than DH? No. I picked DH more. and I have better results. But the problem with the orb carriers, well, other than the panda, is pretty much these three almost needs either a healing ward or priest, to be honest, as a orb carrier. Almost. And I think AM would go up, maybe up to solid if you have priest. Nah. If you have MGs, this guy is probably the best hero. If you have MG Sork, I think this would be somewhere. I'm pretty sure if I had MG Sorks and maybe one more useful caster, I would probably put this top of solid. Beastmaster, if they have no dispel or breakers, sure. Lich, he's just solid. Maybe he's worse. I mean, I pick Lich more than I pick Alk. The result does not reflect that. But the thing is, like, the Alk is just a win more hero pretty much. While a Lich, as I said, can turn the game on its head. Is there anything I want to change here? Like these three, 100% unplayable. Wait, I have MK. I have never played MK. Does that mean he just jumps down here? I mean, at least Brutilus and this guy I have played once. Brutilus, 100% win rate. This is shit. But I would pick this above this. I'm pretty sure I would pick Farseer above this. Brutilus, would I pick him above Farseer? In general, no, but as I said, if you're against Banshee, you have no front line, then yes, I would. Then it's we have a front line at home. Naga. I might even... Would I pick Naga above Blade Master? How many Blade Master games do I have? 4. 50% win rate. Versus 3, 100% win rate Naga. No, I think it has to be this. Maybe I'm going a little bit too much on result base, but... As I said... This has a win condition. This is just kind of a makeshift solution. But so is this. Okay, how about this? These two should be quite similar. But if you have any sort of healing, then this should... no, they should be... probably like this. But if you have a healing ward, then this probably goes up to... If you have any form of healing, I think Demon Hunter is way better. Because you just need orb. And you don't need levels. While this guy, he needs like level 5 before he's somewhat of a decent makeshift anti-air. Naga is fucking useless. I agree. But she has a win condition. She is the win condition when you're picking her. While these, they're not really a win condition. It's like a band-aid solution. Yeah, but you can get level 10 slotted. Nah. This has a win condition. Panda. Panda is... Eat tanks for breakfast. The problem is, Blade Master doesn't get to level 6. He does. Oh! Actually, I am right. Average level Blade Master in my games, 5.25. Average Naga level, 7. Average Naga level in 1 minute longer, 7. Nah. I think this has to be just worse. Average on Warden, I don't even think you wanna know. 24 minutes, average level 5. And Blade Master, 23 minutes, 5.25. Like, that is complete ass. No way Keeper is below Blade Master. Wait, what do you mean? No, wait, Keeper is below Beast Master. Yeah, I think he is. The summons of Beast Master is way better. And if they have shown any form of Dispel or any form of Dispel or Breaker, both of these you would just re-roll. What is the average level on those? Yeah, my average Beastmaster is not that high level. Keeper, yeah. I mean, maybe. I have way worse result with Keeper, and he doesn't feel that good the games I have played him. Like the games where I have picked Beastmaster, he has felt way better, way more impactful. And also he's a better quote-unquote orb carrier to tank some air in case you have a shit air draft. And also, do you know what is counter to Zork's Shade? What does the Hawk give? True Sight. That has been relevant, I think, one Beastmaster game I played, and I have played him 6 games. Way more solid than DH. Nah. It's easier to stack a DH as well. The games where I have picked DH has felt better and way more impactful than the games I picked Blade Master. You can easily stack Demon Hunter versus you cannot easily stack a Blade Master, as in stacking, not in terms of item. The second you hit 6, you can just hold your ultimate until the wave is almost cleared out, you ultimate, and then you stack with the next dude. The only thing you could do with Blade Master would be skilling Windwalk and then toggling it when the wave is about to die, and that sounds like fucking grief. Nah. Maybe this should be above Crypt Lord, to be honest. I think this is the only thing that is pretty much not debatable. Well, actually, I mean, if you have Zorks, then this is the only thing that is not debatable. Everything else I can see arguments for. And to be honest, these two, I don't think these are like... These depends more on your team's draft. If the dude you're potentially stacking with, if he has a tanky draft, then yes, these are obviously very good. If they don't, they're probably top of solid, to be honest. But this might just be straight up S tier, and then just these or something like this, to be honest. Maybe like this. Maybe. Maybe just a lot in solid and then make a anti-air at home. I'm not sure, to be honest. It's actually kind of scuffed. Maybe just do something like this. And then just do like this. Orb carrier. Robocop Mama, Tinker is griefing. What about this? Is this fine? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would pick Naga above all of these every time. Nah, not every time. It depends. Like that's the thing. It so much depends on your draft, to be honest. But I think these you can pretty much just change around however you want, to be honest. I'm not sure about the Alk though. I mean, I have decent result with him, but I don't know. I think these are pretty interchangeable. Blood Mage, no, fuck Blood Mage. Listen to this. Blood Mage. I have 1 in 5 wins. Average game length 35 minutes. He is the longest average game length I have with any. Yeah. He is trash. No. Just no. I think this can go up here if you have Zork draft. Then it can go up. I mean, to be honest, maybe Naga even needs to be higher. Simply because of the win condition. Like these. Okay, this have a win condition. These have somewhat of a win condition. These 3, they don't really have a win condition. They're like a band-aid solution. I mean, I guess Blade Master can have a win condition, sure. But the other ones, this is like an extreme late game. Well, late mid game at least, win condition. But these two, they don't really have a win condition. Warden win condition. You don't get level 6 with Warden! You don't have a win condition without level 6. She is garbage. You're just sitting at your throne. And she dies. You either enable blink, she blinks into enemy team and dies. You disable blink, she stands there and die. She is ass. Fuck a Warden. She's garbage with 4 mine. DL Great and Crypt Lord. I mean, Dreadlord has a win condition, but this is a way better orb carrier. Blink 3 steps back and lose aggro. No, you don't do that. Warden is trash. Don't at me. If you play 4 mine, Warden is trash. The end. Why is Dreadlord higher? He has more raw HP. He has a better win condition. And he doesn't need to be fucking melee to get a decent AoE off. And his aura can be useful. Like with a bear draft, boom. While Warden, hey, she can buy score chimes. For mining and then power spike, it provides moves you underneath your base for sure. Yeah, but the problem is you don't get level 6 with Warden. Average level in 2 games, level 5. She is garbage. But you haven't played her enough or in the best situation. No, because in the future, if I see pretty much Warden and these heroes, Blood Mage below with Warden, I'm just gonna reroll hero. Like, these are fucking trashed here. Fuck Warden. Shadow Strike, shut the fuck up. I've had people do that shit against me, and trust me, it's good for 1 wave, and then it's ass. Is there anything I want to change, or do I just want to call it here? Solid / situational. I can't even spell and catalog situational. I can't even spell. Whatever. I mean, maybe Putum is a bit too high, to be honest. How does my Putum games look? How many Putum have I played? I have picked Putum 7 times. 57%. She's not even hitting 6 either. Yeah, maybe she goes down here, to be honest. Or is great? Yeah, I mean, it is, but I mean, you go Aura Silence, so I'm pretty sure. As said, all of these can be debated. Like, you can change them around pretty much any way you prefer. But then also these two, if they have shown either their E or breakers, then they jump down to like orb carrier / D. Putum 100% win rate confirmed. I think, to be honest, these two just needs to go down, because these doesn't depend on enemy draft whatsoever. It's pretty much just your and or your team's draft. Same with this. But these two is absolutely dependent on what the enemy has shown. But it's probably more like this then. I'm pretty sure if I have a Sork, I would absolutely pick AM over these. Absolutely. Yeah. And to be honest, I mean, I think this is also just preference, to be honest. This is a win condition. This is a makeshift solution if you have no front line and you're playing against Banshee. I'm not saying it's good, but I have done it one game, and it is a 100% win rate. But I don't think it was the Pit Lord who did that. Level 3 average level in 19 minutes, one game. But it is a makeshift solution. It is we have a front line at home. Yeah. And this is barely playable. This is borderline unplayable. Borderline unplayable. Borderline unplayable. And I think these are just unplayable. I guess. Okay. This is like the most scuffed situation. If they have shown a Shadow Hunter and you have no, and if you have Griffon in your draft and you have no steroids, and your only solution to Big Bad Voodoo would be a Stormbolt, then maybe you pick this pile of trash. Maybe. And you have no anti-air as well. So you have him as an orb carrier / solution to a Big Bad Voodoo. But holy shit, if you're forced to pick a hero around that, I'd say you're pretty fucked regardless. Then it's just better to pick a hero that provides you with a win condition instead. Keeper doesn't depend on enemy having breakers. Who cares about treants when you're massing MG's tanks? Do you know what MG's tanks are doing? No damage. So you don't want to give the enemy more HP to shoot through. Because if you pick this guy and they have breakers, and then you play back and enemy suddenly has one of these two, then you are just digging your own grave. Don't go treants aura stats. I mean, fine, but fuck me. If I see breakers, I would never pick this. Fuck no. Then he's just a garbage aura. Especially if they have already shown breakers, since breakers are not melee. No. Then I would never pick this. Then I would rather just reroll hero. Pretty much same with this. This one I might keep in case I have no anti-air. Maybe. Yet you're stacking. Yeah, then I'd rather just reroll for a hero that is better at stacking or contributing with damage. Then I would not pick this piece of shit. Yeah, I think this is pretty solid, to be honest. As I said, this has a win condition. It's not a good pick, but it is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bottom 9. That's still pretty high for a Naga. Keeper SH. SH stacking with no downside. Keeper. I mean, bro. If you're saying the fucking keeper aura and stats, I mean, then you might as well just go a fucking AM with stats and aura. Then I would rather have a fucking AM with stats and aura. That would put him up in the S tier. Bro, there's no fucking way. If they have shown any form of dispel or breaker, then this goes down into the fucking D tier. You don't pick him. Ult is a win condition. It is. But this somewhat provides something. She's more tanky than this guy as well. Nah. Also, this is more... actually, is it dependent on your draft? No. She's a walking headhunter. What the fuck is a keeper with stats then? Also a fucking walking headhunter. Aura. If they have breakers, what the fuck is your aura doing? Nothing. Dude, having Keeper in B is generous. All the other B heroes I would probably pick above this. Ulti always good. This I can agree with. But you also need to get to the ulti. And if they have breakers, then he doesn't provide with anything. Hey, yes, aura. No, fuck that. Then this is fucking better. If they have that shit, then at least you can silence something. Walking contradiction. Your face is a fucking contradiction. Boot up the stream and I can raid you, hooker. Nah, fuck this guy. He's lucky to be B tier. Play a game. I've already played 3 games. That's way too many for me. Well, this is the tier list. I think it's 10 out of 10. Very based. Naga, not bot 3 hero. That is based. Go one more. Fuck no, I have things to do, to be honest.